Yeah. So what we discussed last time? So last time we discussed about VI, something like a grep, less, more, and
Tail.
tail. So these all are related to file handling. What is those? File handling tools or commands. So these are all are the file handling tools or file handling commands. Cat, touch. These all are related to file handling tools. So file and directory handling tools are copy command, move command, and remove command. So what is copy command? So you can copy the file or directory from one location to another another location. So another allocation. One location to another location or same allocation. So copy means the original file will not be changed. Will not be changed. The only the copy. It's a copy of a file, and so you can copy the file with different 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 name also. You can copy the file with the different name also. So you can file or directory with the different name also. So move command is for moving the moving the file or directory from one location to another another location. One location to another location. And so if you use the move command, so we use the move command to rename the move move command will rename the a file or a directory. So how you can rename the file or directory? So in here, something like how you can rename your file, something like a git lining or with the right click. Yes, rename. So here we can rename by using right clicking and press the rename button. But here, so how we can rename a file or directory? How we can rename a file or directory by using the move command. By using the move command, we can move file from one location to another location, and we can rename the file also. So rename the file also. And if you use the move command, if you use the move command, move command, so a file or a directory, directory. So by using the move command, a file or directory will will hide hide and unhide unhide also unhide also. So we can use the move command. So move will be working on three types. So one is moving file from one location to another location. The original file will be located. So moving from one location to another location. If you use the copy command, so the original file will be there, but just the just copy content. So whatever the file is there, it will be copying. It will be copying. So if you move the file or directory from one location to another location, you can use the move command. So move command will rename the file or directory also. Move command will hide and unhide the a directory or a file also. So remove command. So in Windows, something like how you can remove by using right mouse. then you can use the delete option. But here, everything will done through command only. So what is the command? Remove command. So remove is nothing but a rm command. Rm command, remove command will delete the delete the files also. Delete the files also. Remove command, remove will delete the files. How we can delete the files and directories? We can delete the files and directory by using the remove command. What are the commands for copy? What is the command? cp is the command. So what is the move command? mv is the move command for moving purpose. For removing purpose, so we can use the rm command. So what are the commands, guys? Cp is nothing but a copy. So move is nothing but a mv. Rm is nothing but a remove commands. Rm is nothing but a remove commands. Copy, something like a syntax. What is that? Syntax. What is the syntax? Copy, copy, source and destination. So destination, source and destination. For example, you can copy hari.txt. So we will copy the file from hari.txt to so slash temp. You are copying with the same name. So something like hari.txt will copy it move to the slash temp. The same example, the other example is copy copy something
Hello.
like
I have one doubt.
hari.txt. Wait a second.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
copy hari.txt something like you can create with different names also. Us class use class.txt. So whatever the content hari.txt is there, it will be copying with the different name. The content is same, but the name is different. Yep. Tell me, what is the doubt?
Yeah. CP command is used for file or drive copy only, right?
Yeah, directory, file or directory.
File or directory. Yeah.
You understood?
Yeah, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. So you are copying file from here to here, but the content is same. Content is a same. So copy is the file source and destination. So copy. So here we have a options also there. What are those options also there? Source and destination. So hyphen r is nothing but a recursively to copy a directory. If you want to copy a directory, so if you want to copy a file, we don't want to use the hyphen r. So if you want to copy a directory, definitely we need a hyphen r option. So V is nothing but a verbose to see the output. Hyphen P is nothing but a properties. Don't alter the properties. So here property is nothing but a permissions. What is this? Permissions. So what is that? Permissions. What are they? The syntax is CP source destination. So there will be options are there. So recursive. So recursive. So to copy the directory, to copy a directory, to copy a directory from one location to another location, definitely we need to use hyphen R option. So these all are the verbose is nothing but to see the output. Hyphen P is nothing but a properties. So something like a CP anaconda.kfd dot. So something like a sample.cfg. So whatever the content there in the anaconda dot something like cfg, so it will copy to the sample.cfg with a different name. So anaconda, so I'm copying anaconda.case anaconda something like a file to the var temp. So something like so I'm copying a anaconda.cfg to the so different name. We can create different names. So these are the documents. Documents where TMP. So hyphen R is nothing but a recursive. Hyphen R is nothing but a recursive. I will show you guys. I will show you. So copy command. What is the command? Copy. So what are they here? Something like hari.txt is there. Hari.txt, is there any content? Something. Yes, content is there. The file having a content, a text file having a content. Copy hari.txt. So I will copy where I am. So what is the command? pwd. So if you press the pwd, present working directory, so you will be on which location? I'm in the slash root location. So the file hari.txt is there in the slash root opt directory, slash root directory, slash root directory. I'm creating a hari.txt. So with the us class dot txt. So whatever the content are there in the hari.txt, it will copy to the class usclass.txt. So same, yeah, file is created, file is copied with the different name, but the content is same. Us class. See again, copy hari.txt. I'm copying to some other location slash tmp slash tmp. Let's go to tmp. Now I am in the tmp. Let's check hari.txt is file there or no. Yes, there. Yes. So we have a US class text.hari, or hari.text. Something like I'm copying, uh, I'm copying hari.txt in the temp with different name. So what is the name? India dot India class dot txt. So you can read the file with the absolute path slash tmt India class dot txt. Guys, 1 second. So what are the options? Hyphen R, hyphen V, hyphen P. Something like hyphen copy, hyphen V, hari.txt, hari.txt slash opt. I'm moving it to some other location. Let's see. Yeah. So this is the output. It will shows the output. Hari.txt is copied to opt hari.txt. So it will show if you use the hyphen V option. Something like mkdir Hari. So I'm creating a directory called Hari. So Hari. So in the Hari, I'm going to Hari directory again. So I'm creating the touch Hari dot something like touch uh, class 1.txt class 2.txt. So I created a two files without data by using touch command. So now I am in the slash root Hari directory. Hari directory. So I'm back to one step. Now I am in the pwd. So now I am in the root directory. So I want to copy the Hari directory. Copy. So if you want to copy a directory, so you can use hyphen R option Hari directory too. So you can copy from temp or whatever it may be, whatever you want. Something like I want to go to within the temp directory, Hari directory. So this is the directory cd slash temp, cd slash temp. Yeah, Hari directory is there. Let's see if the directory, yeah, Hari directory. In the Hari directory, let's see if the files are there or not there. Yes, the files are there. Class1.txt and class2.txt. Class1.txt and class2.txt. Class2.txt. Yeah, now you understood. So it will copy a file or directory. It will copy a file or directory. Copy command is for only for a file or a directory. Next command is move command. So what is the move command, guys? So if you use the C, so what is the move command? So move is so move. So we'll moving the directory, a file or directory from one location to another location. So move command will rename the file or directory, or move command will hide and unhide the directories also. Hide and unhide the directories also. Something like a move. What are the files are there? Sorry.txt file is there. Something like I'm creating a touch class 3.3.txt. I'm creating a file 3.txt. Let's check ls. Yeah, class 3.txt file is there. So move class 3.txt to something like opt. I'm moving this file from this file from guys. If you use the hash symbol, so before the command, so it will not execute. Something like a hash is nothing but a comment, guys. So where you are in the slash root having a class3.txt. I want to move class3.txt to opt. Class3.txt to, so you are moving class3.txt to opt. Yes, let's check. So class 3.txt is there or not there? Not there. It moved from a root to OPT. Let's check is there or not there. Yes, class 3.txt is moved from one location to another location. Yeah. So the same way. So a directory also. So cd something like move Hari. So Hari is the directory. I'm moving Hari directory to so slash opt. Yeah, let's check. Hari directory is there? No, not there. It moved from a root to opt. Let's check it in the opt. Let's check it in the opt. Yes, hari.txt is there. Hari.txt is there. Okay. So rename also. We can rename the, so something like I am in the OPT. So what are the files and folders are there? Hari.class3.txt, hari.txt. So how we can rename the files? How we can rename the files? Move command class3.txt to class4.txt. Let's check. Yes, it's renamed from class 3.txt to class 4.txt. So again, so something like Hari, move Hari. So is the directory. I'm moving Hari direct. I am renaming Hari directory to so India class. Yes. So it's renamed Hari to India class 1. Class 4 to something like it's moved from Hari to India class start. India class start. It moved from Hari to India class, India class, India class. So it's a so if you use the move command, so we can moving file from one location to another location. It's done. So move command with the rename file or directory is done. So the last one is move command a file or directory with the hide and unhide. So hide and unhide. How we can do hide and unhide? So remove. So it is for removing the file or directory. rm, not this one. Move. So remove, hide, hide the either file or directory. So move source destination. So hari.txt, hari.txt, hari1.txt to its renaming. Hiding. So what is the so how we can hide? How we can hide? So with the help of something like, before that we need to show you something like cd ls. So how you can check hiding unhide the unhide files, hiding files. So unhide means, so you see to the you are seeing the hari.txt and us class.txt. So I want to see the hide file or directories. What is the option? ls hyphen la. What is the option, guys? ls hyphen la. ls is nothing but a list. It will list the unhide, only unhide files and directories. But I want to show hide, unhide files and directories. So what is the command, guys? ls hyphen la. You guys see. So whatever the file or directory, so before it will be a dot, that file or that directory is a hide directory. Hide directory. If you see the ls command, you only just seeing the hari.txt and your class.txt. But I want to see hide files and directories also. How you can see? The option is ls hyphen la. The option is ls hyphen la, guys. So you able to see the hiding file, hiding hide files and directories also. So how you can recognize? So whatever the file or directory before, the starting before it will be a dot. That file is nothing but a hide file. The so whatever the directory is it, the directory before there is a dot, that is a hide directories. What are the hide directories? Bash, bash history, bash logout, bash profile, bash rc, krc, less ch, dot sh, so dot tsrc, vim. So these all are the hidden files. These all are the hidden files and directories. So how you can check the hidden files and directories? By using ls-la command. What is the command, guys? ls-la. How you can see the only, how you can see only the unhidden files and directories by the command is ls. So if you want to see the hidden files and directories, so by using ls-la command. So what is the command, guys? ls-la. So I want to hide a hari.txt file. So what is the option? Move hari.txt. What is the file name? Hari.txt. So which file you want to hide? Something like before that you need to you need to you need to give the dot symbol. You need to give the dot symbol. Now let's check. So only yes class 1 is there because of hari.txt file is here. So how you can see? By using the ls-la command. Yeah, hari.txt file text is hidden. So I want to unhide this hari.txt. How you can hide? So by using dot, before that by using dot you can hide the file. How you can unhide? So move. So whatever the unhide file is there, before you can give in that source and destination, so whatever you want. So I want to hari.txt file with hide. Now you guys check ls, it will show the hari.txt. How you can check ls hidden files? ls-la. So ls-la, you see. So this is the unhidden files. So if you see here, hari.txt. This is the hidden file. This is the unhidden files. Guys, now you understood how you can hide and how you can unhide the files. Unhide the files. So you can use the same way the directory also. So remove command. It is for removing the file or directory. So just rm file name. What is that? Rm file name. Rm hari.txt. It will remove. So rm. So what are the files are there? Something like hari.txt and useclass.txt. I want to delete this hari.txt. Rm hari.txt. Rm. The command is rm and the file name and the file name. So if you use the rm array.txt, so it is asking remove regular file or not. So yes, if yes or no, let's check. So the file is not deleted because you pressed as a yes, something like. I want to press the, it is asking yes. Let's check. Is deleted or not? Yes, it is deleted. So it is deleted. But I don't want to ask. Yes, I can delete without asking. What is the command, guys? Hyphen R. So R is nothing but a remove. So R is nothing but a remove without asking yes, and F is nothing but a forcefully. So if you use RM, yes, RM hyphen R, remove forcefully, remove. So RM hyphen R, yes, class 1.txt, 1.txt, RM hyphen RF, correct. Touch, RE.txt, yes. So RM hyphen RF, RE.txt. Yeah, F is nothing but a forceful, R is nothing but a recursively. It will recursively, whatever the a file or directory, whatever it may be, a file or a directory. rm hyphen rf slash opt. What are the directories are there? India class, right? India class. I'm deleting the India class directory. Let's check it in the cd opt. You see. So there is no India class directory because of it is. So it is removed. It is removed. Guys, now understood? So what are the commands? Remove. So remove RMF and RF. So if you want to remove, so multiple directories, you can use RMF and RF, DAR1, DAR2, DAR3. RMF and RF, Hari, Amini, Red Hat, something like. You can delete all the three directories at a time. So something like so command changing if colon semicolon executes multiple commands at a time. So if you execute multiple commands at a time, you can use the semicolon symbol, colon a symbol. I want to execute the two commands at a time. mkdir hari semicolon cd hari semicolon touch hari.txt us class dot txt. Here, so how many commands we are executing at a time? You are executing at a time. Mkdir is one command, cd is the other command, touch is the other command. Let's see, it is working, it is executing or not. So yeah, mkdir Hari created already because of now you are in the Hari directory. How you can go to the Hari directory? CD Hari. Yes, CD Hari. Next, touch Hari.txt. So us class dot txt. Let's check if the directory, if the files are created or not. Yeah, it's created. If you want to run, so if you want to run the multiple commands at a time, so you can use a colon symbol. You can use a colon symbol. Guys, now you understood? Guys, understood or not?
Yes, yes.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
Yeah. So and or so and is called to double ampersand double and this is a double ampersand. It executes the second command if the first command is successful. ls samini.txt. So it executes the second command if it fails. If it's a fails. So partitions, practical steps. What are those guys? The next is not a partition, right? So you can use user administration. So user administration. So what is this, guys? User administration. Before that, we need to give the that so partitions. So disk partitions. Disk partition. So what is the naming? So in our Linux file system hierarchy, so in which directory the hard disk information will be available on which directory, guys? So in the file system hierarchy, so which directory is available the hard disk information. So what is the bin purpose, guys? Bin is for the binary commands. Okay, so commands. So what is the sbin, guys? Sbin also super bin commands. Super bin super bin commands. So where in your file system hierarchy, Linux file system hierarchy, so in which directory the hard disk information will be available. So that hard disk information will be available on which directory? Guys, tell me. Guys, tell me in which directory the hard disk information will be available. Guys, tell me. Does anyone knows? K home, Patrick. Does anyone knows in which directory the hard disk information will be available? Guys,
Not
please
DEP.
practice.
Not DEP is not directly.
Yes, yes. Who is?
Hola,
Who is speaking?
hola.
Alan? Alan?
Yes, yes. Yeah, because see, I don't even say
Yeah. In the slash dev, the disk information will be available in the slash dev directory. So where it is? In the which directory the information will be available?
Slash two.
So
Slash dev.
slash two.
The disk information will be available on slash dev.
Slash two.
So yeah. So something like, for example, so this is the first hard disk. So this is the second hard disk. This is the third hard disk. So what is the naming convention, guys? Linux. This is physical disk one. So this is physical disk one. This is physical disk two. This is physical disk three. Guys, physical disk one, physical disk two, physical disk three. So what is the naming convention? Slash dev SDA. The first hard disk is slash dev SDA. Slash dev SDB. Slash dev SDC. So what is SD? SD is nothing but these all are the SATA disk. SATA disk 1. Something like SATA disk. SATA disk, SATA disk. Nice. This is also a SATA disk. SATA disk. SATA. Yes. Yes. D. So this is a physical disk one. So one is nothing but the naming convention should be A. The naming convention should be B. Second equal to B. The naming convention equal to C. 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 So the first hard disk is nothing but A. The second hard disk is nothing but B. The third hard disk is nothing but C. So this is a SATA disk. This is a SATA disk. This is a SATA disk. So SD is nothing but a SATA disk. A is nothing but a one. A is nothing but a one hard disk one. A is nothing but hard disk one. So B is nothing but SDB. SD means SATA disk. B means this is second hard disk. If it is if you insert as two hard disk in the server, it will be showing the first hard disk is showing SDA, the second hard disk is showing SDB. So if it is a C, so the third hard disk, SD is nothing but a SATA disk. C is nothing but a third disk, three disk, three disk, three disk, three. Guys, now you understood? What is the naming convention? You guys are understood now the naming convention. So what is SATA SDA? SD, how it comes? So how it comes? SD means SATA disk. One is nothing but a A. The first hard disk is A. The second hard disk is naming convention is B. The third hard disk is C. Fourth hard disk is D. Fifth hard disk is E. Sixth hard disk is F, and so on. So one hard disk equal to A, second hard disk equal to B, third hard disk equal to C, fourth hard disk is equal to D, fifth hard disk is equal to E, sixth hard disk is equal to F. That's how you are calling as SDA, SDB, SDC, SDE, SDF. These all are the hard disk names. One, two, three, four, five, six. So hard disk 1 equal to SDA. Hard disk 2 equal to SDB. Hard disk 3 equal to S3C, SDC. Hard disk 4 equal to SDE. Hard disk F equal to 5. Hard disk SDG. So SDG means hard disk 3. Guys, now you understood? So hard disk 1 equal to SDA. Hard disk 2 equal to SDB. Hard disk 3 equal to hard disk 3 equal to. So these all are the hard disk. So hard disk information will be available on where, guys? In which directory the hard disk information will be available on? Hello? Guys are able to hear?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
You lost the connection, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now are you able to hear, right? Are able to see, right? Guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Harry.
So this is the hard disk 1, this is hard disk 2, this is hard disk 3. So one is nothing but SDA. So second hard disk is SDB, SDC, SDE, SDF, SC. So if you add, how many hard disks are you added? So it will be a something like A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. So where our hard disk information will be available on a dev. So in the dev, SDA, SDB, SDG. These are the three hard disks. So three hard disks. So how you can check the hard disk information? The command is lsblk. lsblk. lsblk is nothing but a list of block devices. List of block devices. Another command is df-h. df is nothing but a disk free. df is nothing but a disk free. Disk free. So what is the command, guys? lsblk. List of block devices. Here something like you guys are execute this command, it will shows the SDA. It will shows SDA. So this is the AWS, right? That's why it's showing something like XVDA. But this is a SDA. So SDA. So where you can see CD, where the CD where you can see the hard disk information. So in the sorry, not a where CD dev. Yeah. So this is the SDA. You see? So this is the SDA, guys. SDA. So how many hard disks are added in this server? Only one hard disk is added in this server. Only one hard disk is added in this server. How you can find out the hard disk information in the Linux, guys? How you can find out? In which command? ls dlk or df-h. So df is nothing but a disk free. H is nothing but a memory readable format. So df-h. So df-h it will show the hard disk information. So you see slash dev xvda1. So xvda1. So these are the hard disk information. So this hard disk is mounted to which directories? These hard disks are mounted to which directories? Hard disk. Something like I have added a 100 GB hard disk. So how you can attach this? How where you can attach this hard disk? You can attach the hard disk. Can attach the you can attach the hard disk hard disk to hard disk to hard disk to a directory. So hard disk to directory. Something like this is a 100 GB hard disk. What is this naming convention? Slash dev dev SDA. SDA, this is the hard disk. So this physical hard disk is having 100 GB. So the physical hard disk is having 100 GB. How you can attach this hard disk? So you can attach the hard disk to something like directories. Something like you created a app logs, application logs directory. So you attached this to this directory. You attach this to directory, this directory. So you attached app logs directory. This is the directory. You created a directory, mkdir, something like slash app log, apps logs. This is the directory you created. So you can attach the whatever the hard disk you have. So you can attach this hard disk to so this directory. So now app logs directory is having 100 GB. App logs directory is having 100 GB. 100 GB. You can attach the hard disk space, whatever the hard disk space you can attach to the directory. So you can attach to the directory. Now app logs having 100 GB. You can copy any of the data. Any of the data. Guys, understood? So tomorrow, what I will show you. So how you can attach a new hard disk to the server, and how we can add a new hard disk to the server, and how you can attach this how you can attach this hard disk to no directory, hard disk to a directory. So this is nothing but a attaching hard disk is nothing but a mount. Attach hard disk to a to a to a directory is nothing but a mount. So mount will be two types. Mount is nothing but we can attach the hard disk to the a directory. So mount can be two types. One is one is one is temporary temporary mount. The second one is permanent mount. So what is the mount is nothing but we can attach the hard disk to the directory is nothing but a mounting. So what is the mounting can be mount can be two types. So one is a temporary mount. So one is permanent mount. So one is a permanent mounting. So tomorrow I will show you how to attach a hard disk to the server and how to attach the how to add the hard disk to the server and how to attach this hard disk to the server. So I will show you tomorrow. So before that, the types, the types. Whenever you purchase the hard disk, a new raw hard disk, something like this is a SATA disk, SATA disk. So something like, so you purchased this hard disk, SATA disk. You kept it in the server. So kept it in the server. So once you bought this hard disk, the file structure uh, for this hard disk is null. What is the file structure, guys? Null file structure. Null file null file structure. Something like so Linux recognizes only so the formats are ext, ext2, ext3, ext4, xfs. What is this? XFS file system. So Linux recognizes only which file system, guys? So Linux recognizes only ext2, ext3, ext4, and XFS. But whenever you bought the hard disk, the default file system is the default file structure is null. So we want to convert this from null to ext2 or ext3 or ext4 XFS. So then only Linux understood. So this is the hard disk. Can't. Otherwise can't because Linux knows only ext2, ext3, ext4 XFS. But whenever you bought the hard disk from the company, so they are provided the null file system. So null file system, only Linux recognizes the ext2, ext3, ext4 file system. So we want to convert this, we want to convert the, I convert this direct hard disk. How you can do it? MKFS make file system source. So what is the source? Dev SDA. So dev SDA MKFS dot ext4. So you are changing the file system from null to ext4 on which device, which hard disk slash device SDA hard disk. So what is the command, guys? MKFS make file system to ext4. So which file system, guys? Which directory, guys? Which hard disk, guys? Slash dev SDA or else something like MKFS dot XFS slash dev SDB slash dev SDB MKFS dot ext3 slash dev SDC. Guys, how you can convert from a null to except phase. Guys, now you understood? So tomorrow I will show you how to create a partitions. So how to create a partition and how to attach these partitions to a directory. Guys, tomorrow we will show you how to attach the hard disk. What is the temporary mount? What is the permanent mount? What is the temporary mount? What is the permanent mount? Guys, we'll show you on tomorrow, guys. Now you understood, guys? So what are the commands we learned? A copy, a move command, rm command, then disk partitions. How you can verify it in our Linux mission? So what are the commands? df-h and lsblk. So lsblk is nothing but a list of block devices. It will shows the how many hard disks are attached to this Linux mission. So if you use df-h, it will also showing. So what are the hard disk are available? Hard disk are there. Which hard disk is attached to which directory? So which hard disk is attached to which directory? It will shows. So in the LSBLK, you see only the hard disk information. But if you see the df-h command, it will show you so which hard disk is attached to which directory. So which hard disk is attached to which directory. So which hard disk is attached to which hard disk. So which directory and the size also. The size also it will shows in the df-h command. Guys understood? Guys understood or not?
Yes, yes,
That's right. Yeah. So we'll show you
yes.
tomorrow on. So what is temporary mount? What is permanent mount? How you can create the disk partitions? How you can create the disk partitions? We'll show you tomorrow, guys. Okay, understood? Guys understood?
Yes, yes.